the sun. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Kenny Might is on pole here at Lime Rock today. A much needed pole, if I do say so myself. He probably, he is right now out of the championship mathematically and is now just going for a win. This is probably the earliest I've ever seen Kenny Might eliminated for championship contention. His teammate, the point leader, has a pretty massive lead over everybody else, despite finishing 5th, and Rose is finishing 2nd. Dutta has a big lead. He will be starting 10th, which is a bit in the hole, but I'm thinking for everybody's sake, outside of his, they don't want to see him getting any points. This is a single points race, and the AOI cars are not here today, so that's good. We're back down to the 30-car grid. This is all up to Charlie Fabroses to gain some time. Whoa, I heard a car hit in the wall. That's Randy Carpenter. Wonder what happened there. As we go back a little quickly there. Looks like he just went off. Wow. Oh, that's on the road. Wow. How ironic that in the middle of our pre-race headlines we see a wreck and we have to cover it. Anyway, Kenny Might is doing a pretty fantastic job here at Lime Rock. He's led almost every session, so maybe Mike can finally get his first win of the year here at Lime Rock. Anyway, on to the race. Green flag is out here at Lime Rock, and we've got some cars in the back that really shouldn't be. I forgot to mention that in pre-race headlines. We've got one of the Walkiers. Whoa, the one car got forced off a bit there. And we got some crazy racing back here. I think there might have been a wreck in the back. I have to check. No, there isn't. Everything is good. Now up here, oh boy, some cars are going off there. Some close calls there. I believe one of the CBMs went off. That would be of Silver Fox as they go through this chicane. We are also not going to be using the crazy west chicane that we were using last year. We are going to bypass that, going through a pretty quick corner. Now, Galligan's on the outside. They're looking in, and looks like a good start from everybody as the field rockets around this now shortened track without that west chicane. It's a little bit more flowing than it was. Myatt leads the first lap. Slide off here in turn 3, hit the tire wall, come back up in front of traffic, and there's where William Duncan, and it looks like one of the Texan cars, that is Eugene DeMax, to get involved, and a big stack up there. There's Lamas in it, one of the major championship contenders. I don't think he's going to be scoring points today. Lamas, yeah, I think he's 4th or 5th in the title, and I don't think he'll be scoring points, so this isn't going to be a good race. Ian Dutta has slid out of the points here on this start, so Dutta has to gain some speed here, and he's got Baskier going on his inside as they go up the hill. Can't really see much there because of the heads-up display, but here they go in through the east chicane, and they're coming out of the side of the old west chicane as we're going to go on board with Jake Baskier. There's that old west chicane that gave the drivers a ton of problems last year as we cycled through. Oh, we got a car blowing up. It looks like one of the... Oh boy, that was a close call there. That looked like one of... Oh, that was William Duncan's Thunder. And it looks like there was some pretty crazy action there as it looks like one of the Hart cars nearly got ran over. And the Hart cars are beating and banging at each other. Oh, looks like... Oh boy, Curtis is off from 3rd in the championship. Shelley's off. They will bring it back on track, taking out one of the light posts. This pack is a crazy one, though. It looks like Gargy nearly hits the tires. So, a crazy, crazy start so far. Well, the first lap was pretty clean, but now it's getting a little bit more crazy. Randy Carpenter now is reeling in Kenny Myatt and his 7 car on the 9. Red Bull is going to be an Infinity-based team next year, so we're going to be seeing switch from Lexus to Infinity, and they're trying to chase down the Honda. This is kind of a battle here between Lexus, which I believe is owned by Toyota, or maybe Honda itself. I can't remember which one of them, or the future Nissan-based team, which will be the Infinity, and Honda, which is in front of them. So that could be interesting, as we're going to look at Myatt's lap time that time. He just ran a 41.423 and 4333, 47.333 for Randy Carpenter. So starting to see what Speed can do. And since all that craziness happened, Ian Dutta has been elevated into 9th place. Times like this, you start wondering how will this race go. It looks like that was Vincent Allen that had a bad qualifying run. Oh, Lamas is sliding out there, nearly getting into Max.
Randy, you've got to hurry up here, mate. You're losing time to Myatt now. I believe you've worked your tyres up a little too much. You've got to work off your tyres right now.
Points is running P5 now. He's really got to start gaining in on Noah Hart and his teammate up there to gain points on Dutta, because Dutta is in the points, like I said. And he is, Dutta's actually reeling in Galligan for 8th. And this isn't what anybody in the points really wants to see, because Curtis is outside of the points as well. Oh, something happened to Ryusu. We gotta see what happens. Start with Eugene to Max, kind of forcing Ryusu off the track, and right into the tires Ryusu would go. That's out of the race for the Germany driver. Judy is starting to gain on Randy in the 7th car behind you. Good job saving your tires. Keep it up. We're gonna try and go a few more laps. We're gonna try and go as far as we can in this stint. Just keep saving your tires. I believe 7 is using his tires quite viciously, so keep it up. The DNC cars are having a fantastic job saving their tires, like Myatt has, as you've been listening to the radio coverage. We know for a fact the 7 is burning up his tires, and both DNC cars are doing a good job catching the car in front of them based on saving tires. Whoa, maybe not there. Fabrosis got a little bit swirly there, but they've been doing a nice job saving their tires, which is good, because I think tire wear is going to definitely be a savior here. DJ Curtis running 3rd in championship is, well, way down in P20th. This isn't what Curtis wants to see. He can, with a bad run here, he can pretty much wisp your championship goodbye. Oh, something happened to Michaels as well. So that's another person we're going to have to take a look and see what happens. Ian Dutta now is all over the back of Sean Galligan for 8th place. Dutta is doing a fantastic job just trying to stay into the championship hunt. Oh no, he goes wide! Just scrapes the wall! Oh, he got really lucky there not to take himself out. Looks like Durbin's gonna get 9th away from him, and it's gonna put Dutta back to 10th, but Ike Durbin, I think, that was close for Dutta. I wouldn't want to keep doing that, because that could have been a big game for somebody like Fabrosis, who needs a pretty good battle here between the 14 and the 8. Here they go around the corner. And now the 16's also in it as they go down to the inside of the final corner coming up here. 16, I think, is going to get the 14, and the 14 is going to have to lose a couple of spots here, or give them up, because the inside is, well, this isn't an oval, and the inside's actually the best line for once. Unlike on some of these ovals where the middle's kind of been, Myatt in the 9 is on a mission. He wants to win a race by the end of this season. And Lime Rock may as well be his best chance. He was fast here last year until an idiot took him out. And he was fastest here all weekend. And while his teammate really hasn't picked up to this track very well, Myatt sure as heck has. And is back on kind of his dominating form that he used to show, or the dominating form that, well, the legend shows. He is one of the best road course racers around, and some people were wondering if he's still the legend that he once was, and my question to that is, of course he is, and he's showing it today. Because he is pulling away on Randy Carpenter by, well, not too much that last time, only 0.004 of a second. But right now I think everyone's kind of on tire-saving mode. So that's kind of how this race is going to go for right now, because tire wear has been a big battle here between Jake Baskinger and, I believe that is Nick Mace for 11th. This is the first car outside of the points, so it really doesn't matter. But, who knows? It could actually turn into something if something happens to one of these leaders. Randy, we're thinking about undercutting the 9 and trying to get on a different pit strategy. Your tires are looking pretty worn. We're thinking about boxing pretty soon. We're going to see what the 9 does and counteract that. The strategy game is definitely starting to play out here, because we know Randy Carpenter kind of used up his tires, and with Myatt kind of escaping into the distance, I think the only way anyone's really going to win is if Myatt either makes a mistake or on a strategy call. But Myatt is starting to catch the lap car Nick Perkles and Zachary Fitzwater. And, I'm wondering if Myatt, the king of, pit strategy, it seems like, is going to try and make a move here. As, we're trying to see if, he typically, if he's going to deal with lap traffic, he is going to try and, make a move. Maybe for the pit road, so he wouldn't be caught out by lap traffic, because that's what costed him lap. Hey guys, can we, think about pitting soon? I don't want to deal with these lap cars right now. Right now, stay on strategy, stay on strategy. If it gets bad enough, then bring it down pit road. Yeah, this 27 car's being a bit of a pain in the ass. We're gonna see how Mike gets by here. Looks like he's trying to make a safe move, because we know he got screwed over in turn 3, but Perkles isn't exactly making it easy on him. Myatt is diving down low. And I believe he's gonna clear the 27 there. You don't want to make a move here in turn 3 coming up, though. This is where Myatt got cost the win last year, and he's going to escape that quite easily. As he is coming up to Zachary Fitzwater, who is, I think, going to be announced to Team Aussie Vineyards. We keep thinking that. He might be alongside Alec Cavagnaro next season, for all we know, because Cavagnaro, the hometown hero, still doesn't have a ride yet. And Myatt now is looking onto the back of the 28 car. I'm thinking he might stay behind. No, he's not. This is a risky move, being this close to the 28. The 28 is all over the place. The 28 nearly lost it there, and I'm wondering if Myatt's getting really frustrated right now. Oh, rearing, there is some onboard. Damn these Visa-Lolas, get the hell out of my... Why aren't they listening to the blue flag? Stay cool, Kenny, stay cool. If you get by him here, you might just don't try anything stupid in turn 3 unless you know you can clear him. I'm gonna try it here. Damn, this 28's aggressive. I gotta clear him, I gotta clear him. This is a risky move now. I'd be really nervous. Oh, but he cleared him. Thank goodness. Oh, the 28's off! And the 28 is out of the race! Zachary Fitzwater is done! Alex Allen's now on Randy Carpenter for second place. Carpenter has been held up by the 27 of Perkles. And they are trying to do their best. There aren't a whole lot of passing opportunities without that wet chicane. And with that, Carpenter is diving to the inside now of trying to get by Perkles, but that's not going to work. We're interested to see where Carpenter is going to make the move. It looks like Perkles is going to let him go here to the... this is another risky move. I wouldn't be trying this. Oh boy, this is a risky move. I'm interested to see how this is going to end out. Carpenter to back off, and it looks like Alex Allen's going to take the spot. They're side by side going down the backstretch, but it looks like Alex Allen's going to clear Carpenter. But now Allen's got to deal with the lap car, the 27 now. Now we've got the 1 car, the reigning champ, has to deal with Nick Perkles going down the hill. And he's trying to make a move now. Carpenter's got now Noah Hart on his bumper. Oh, they're 3 wide. Are they looking to go 3 wide? It looks like Perkles is going to let a lot of these guys go. Now we've got Noah Hart alongside of Nick Perkles trying to lap him. Fabrosis is probably licking his chinny chin. Fabrosis is now got to deal with him. Fabrosis tries down the backstretch, but it's not going to work there. Looks like Perkles is going to hold that track position. Now you got Silver Fox looking to the inside of Shalrot, the 2 Germans battling with each other quite hard.
We might not even pit.
You might not pit.
The tires are looking good and it feels looking good. We're going to be close, but we might not.
Do we have to go into fuel conservation mode? I really don't feel like it. I feel like it would be better by pitting.
Look to see what the other cars are doing and then we'll make a decision off that.
Hey, Alex.
We might be not pitting this time, actually, eh? What do you think?
Myatt is now trying to make a move here on Tamer DeLeese. with them not maybe even pitting, I'm kind of surprised by this, but we knew it would kind of be a tire strategy game on saving your tires, but we're gonna have to see where Myatt's been using this area as a passing zone a lot today. But looks like DeLeese isn't going to make it easy, but I think Myatt will lap him easily now. Oh boy, that's a close battle now, 3 wide! Oh man, this is gonna be a close one, boys! Oh man, here we go! Somebody, oh boy, this is risky. Oh man, they're side by side now. This is gonna be a close battle between Hart and Carpenter. But no, it's not, because Demax is gonna slide right in the middle of that. But Myatt's escaping way in advance now. They might need to pit, might not. I don't think they will now, but they're gonna have to save gas if that's the case. The battle for 8th is heating up between Ike Durbin and James Silverfox as Galligan's gotten by both of them, and now Ian Dutta's kind of slithering in there. I think Silverfox maybe caught the wall coming out of 3. But it looks like Durbin is going to be a bit aggressive getting by him, and maybe Dutta can slide through in a 9th. Yes, because Silverfox gets into the gravel, and now we've got Dutta's going to try and sneak to the inside. This is a risky move. Oh, there's contact there between Dutta and Silverfox. But it looks like Dutta is going to get the spot. Alex, you're not going to catch the 9 at this rate, so just back off. We'll try and get second. Got it, eh? Randy, you've got Alex here. If the 19 keeps holding up Alex, we might get second out of it. You only got 2.5 to go, so you might as well make a move on him. Not that way, though. Side-by-side racing here for P4. This is between Fibrosis and Hart, but Hart's going to hold the spot. And Shawrot's got to be licking her chops right now because that was a pretty close battle going through turn 3. This stage, I'd be kind of worried if I was Noah Hart there, but final lap now for Kenny Myatt, who's absolutely annihilated everybody today. In the 9 car, he's out of the championship hunt, but what a way to come back, though, from kind of a disappointing championship run. Unless if he can maneuver one more lap here at Lime Rock, he's going to win his first Elite Series race of the season here at Lime Rock. Comes up through the west chicane, or east chicane, rather. Coming through the final couple of corners. We're going to go on board with him. All right, Kenny, excellent job. You had a fantastic race. Woo, guys! Thank you so much, guys, for this. Thank you. Finally, a win this season. Woo! And that is the most jubilated I've ever heard Kenny Myatt on a radio after a win. We know he was frustrated by not winning all season. Great job by the Ohioan to finally win an Elite Series race this season. Second place is going to be Alex Allen holding off Randy Carpenter. Noah Hart 4th. Brosis 5th. Shellrot 6th. Galligan 7th. Durbin 8th. Dutta 9th. And Silverfox P10. That's it for Lime Rock. Kenny Myatt, your winner. And we'll take you to the results.